was up 20 points in the first game against South Carolina. It's now a 1-point game. We're going to run in there. Check out the crowd. South Carolina took 3 threes since I've been out here, and I don't think one of them hit the rim. Well, John Calipari just got his first SEC tournament win in Nashville in 2,189 days. So now it means Kentucky needs to get their first SEC tournament win in 2,190 days. Oh, it comes with a guitar? Oh, hell yeah. Y'all want to get a photo with this? It's pretty cool. Hell yeah. Let's go, girls. Look at this. Oh, I love this game. Do it one try. One take, max.
Dude, I love that game.
Sweet. So,
we're on the shuttle.
On our way to Bridgestone.
Bridgestone, we're getting tires.
Who do y'all think wins this game, Oklahoma or Georgia?
I don't care.
There you go. Zack? Same?
Yeah, I care. Georgia. I hope Georgia wins.
What? Oh, Barstool. Looking around Bridgestone here, the Georgia-Oklahoma game has just tipped off. Not really sure who we want to play yet. All right, we are up here. You know, you really can't blame the fans from other schools who don't want to show up on Wednesday. The stage is set. There we go.
A stretch there in Norman, the first matchup.
What, at the end of the game?
Yeah.
We should have had a higher battle line and stopped the ball. But just going back and watching that and being able to be better the next time, that's how we're going to get the win.
We're going to get flagged for copyright because it was just such a perfect cover.
Yeah, YouTube's definitely gonna pick that up. Into the shot challenge. Kentucky's in the lead.
That car's gonna blow up. All right, she saved our life.
Woo! Nice.
That's working.
I'm rolling.
All right, 3, cheers, 2, 1. Welcome into the Sources Say podcast, your go-to.
Start that over. My bad. I don't know why it's on. 78-77 Arkansas leads with a minute to go. Wow. Ole Miss can win it right here. Oh my God.
1.3. It's over.
Go in. Oh. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Insane. All right, let's go get the players coming off the court.
Wake him up, Red. I tried to give it to him.
Good college game. Hard fought.
Down to Dumas Walker. Let's all go. Down to Dumas Walker. Alice Blue Gown is absolutely rocking at Tin Roof right now. Rocking. Hell yeah. You got it. How long until tip-off? Over 5 hours, probably.
And you add in this is going to be a home crowd. Did Oklahoma have, what did they have, 0 student section guys? 0 student section people there yesterday. Maybe they'll get 1 today.
Shout yeah. Shout yeah. Hurry up, yeah.
Got to get one win win in this game. Haven't had a win in Nashville in the SEC tournament in 2,190 days.
Remember Steven from Canada?
I talked to you a few times in Toronto.
Yeah, we put you on the...
Mark Hope is in the building. Let's go! Let's go! Come on, Cats! Big Blue! Go Big Blue! Go Big Blue! Hey! There we go. Cats up 10-3. There we go. Grab that. Out of bounds. Yes. Go Cats.
Enter the game.
Oh, good. And one. Yes! Hit that. That is a foul.
My goodness!
There's no hand checking allowed anymore. Come on. No, you're not going to call that. Come on. He's pushing them out. He's pushing them out.
Kobe!
Cool. Yeah! Woo! Oh, just no. And one. 12:40 to play. Kentucky's up 17-11.
Three-point basket for Luke Northweather. On against the world.
There we go. Gas up 7. Just got to win this one. Just give me to tomorrow. Give me back-to-back Kentucky basketball games for the first time since Global Jam. Lamont left the game with a shoulder injury. Of course. This sucks. Kentucky's actually winning the game right now. But they're going to have to figure out how to do it without all 3-point guards. How is that possible? How is it possible you lose all 3-point guards in the same season? How is that possible? Okay. All right, we got Jack and Zach mic'd up. Start the second half. Let's see.
There you go, Angie. Drive one. Get another call. Come on, baby.
He was second guessing every single shot that he took in the first half, that first opening segment. And then it just like, everything flipped.
Kobe's, there's his 3. There it is. Just keep shooting, Kobe. Gotta keep shooting. Great rebound from Kentucky's up 6. Timeout, Oklahoma. There it is. Love.
That feels recycled.
Let's get Ansley for a 3. Draw something up, Pope.
Got a good one.
Big blue-white chance. Stephen Peake is smiling from the upper rafter. Getting huge minutes right now from the bench pieces.
always wanted to come to the SEC tournament and gotten to do that the last 2 years.
only to see Kentucky lose both times. And I just couldn't imagine that in my 3 years with Kentucky Sports Radio, the 3 times I get to go to this event, Kentucky goes 0-3, and I really thought it was headed towards that. This will feel really good to finally be able to enjoy this event after a win. It would be nice to see Saturday, but at this point, just I'm gonna be grateful that we got one.
Insanity. That's insanity to make that call. Oh my God. Oh, you can't do that. You're not allowed to do that. That's got to be a flagrant. All right. No threes, no foul. No threes. Got it. I swear, teams always hit the 3 that extends the game. Yep. That is a guarantee that will go in. Oh my God, Otega. Oh my God. Okay, really? You gotta watch a replay? They have the ball? Oh my God. Did they get the ball? Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe they're gonna lose this game. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that. How? How? How does that happen? They were up by 10 with a minute to go. 28 second 7-0 run. What was it? 28 seconds, 7-0 run. Wow. Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oweh did it again! No way! Otega! Oh my God! Oh my! There's no way! Holy shit! That is crazy. He did it to him twice. I thought I was going to throw up. What the hell was that? Oh my God. And these guys did a hell of a job. Against his former team. I mean, that is insane.
I get nailed by that.
God.
The same. That's just. I just can't believe that's how how that game ended. Can you believe that? No. My hands are shaking. Jack. Is that that's
You made
so
the right
insane.
decision to move seats.
Coach interviewing like on the other end.
The computer got like scrambled.
Yeah.
Is that not the wildest finish you've ever seen? In person?
I was like, dang, I just turned it over before I got the ball again. I can't turn it over, so I'm trying to get a basket. And then once I got to my right hand, he was like on my hip a little bit, so I just tried to just keep on going. Coach Hart always talks about like digging in on your drive, so once you get him on the hip, just try and keep him there. And I mean, it's crazy, bro, crazy.
When Jeremiah Fears hit that floater, it hit me, like the reality of the loss hit me. It was like, we're going home. I might drive home tonight. Like, dude, like, where's my will to live to be here in Nashville?
Left after the Brandon Garrison dunk, I think it was, that made it a 12-point game.
Yes.
I remember Jack might actually have a bruise right here because I was like out of excitement. I was like beating the shot. I wasn't gonna hit myself, obviously.
Right.
Something.
That's what Jack's there for.
I'm not gonna damage like the SEC's property, so I hit my good friend Jack Pilgrim here a couple times.
Stephanie's here. There's Stephanie.
It really didn't hit me until I think it was a 5-point game, and that's when I was like, man,
There's time.
they actually could blow through.
He's pretty famous.
Thanks, Whack Wilgrim.
Continues that way. We'll see you on the other side. Go Cats.
Uh-oh.
40 seconds to go.
Nissan entrance where we're about to go in. We'll see. I hope in 3 hours or whenever this game starts, we'll be celebrating and we can continue this magical trip to Nashville. It feels good to just get an extra day. You know, it's been a minute since we've been able to get this, so
It's going to be a tough one to try to win without Lamont Butler, without Jackson Robinson, without Kirk Reese. In case you're keeping track, that is all three of the point guard options that you had coming into the season. What we're going to do is we're going to go in here for the start of the game. We're going to get Zach and Jack, who got them mic'd up, and they're going to share their thoughts with us in real time. Come on.
Oh! There you go. Great job. Kobe, look at FU's three. Oh! That's what you need. You need all of those. I mean, what the... Kentucky's playing a little sped up.
Which is very hard to do in this game.
Yeah.
Everything is
it's a
sped
game
up.
that's already fast. Kentucky's playing a little too fast. There you go, Travis. Travis Berry, FU3? They're going to need a few of those tonight. We're tied. 14 on. We are very close to hitting the second media timeout without... Ooh. Oweh gets hit in the face.
Now we're going to review that? Are we going to review that?
They're going to give Oweh. They're going to give Alabama an and one, and then Oweh's going to shoot 2 free throws on the other side for a flagrant foul. Love college officiating.
Hey, more blood. That's great.
They started to transition.
Rally the troops for the NCAA tournament.
I'm going to warn you now, it's going to be the most rapid because the last shuttle is about to leave and we all have a bus to catch and we don't want to get stuck in the
I've had at least like 45 cups of, what was it? Orange Crush?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Sunkiss, not here anymore.
I chugged a Crush at halftime to get focused, then I Googled it and learned that Crush doesn't have caffeine. So Steven just watched me.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's all I've been drinking all day long.
I housed it. I absolutely housed it. And Steven's like, enjoy those empty calories. There's no caffeine in that. So that's just kind of how
I've been drinking
going.
that for literally the last 3 days as my caffeine intake when I'm not having coffee or Jack's energy drinks that I've been stealing.
No caffeine.
I really was worried.
Has it left yet? How much time do we have?
We're good. We got 12
All right.
minutes.
Yeah, the Oweh shot.
Tyler Thompson at the buzzer. Yeah!
Bang, bang, bang.
We'll see you in the
Triple
NCAA
bang. Mike
tournament.
Breen over here.
Kentucky's going to win number 9.
I know.
Wait, I need one. All right, I need mine. Yeah.
Hey, Sean.
I should
One-handed
probably,
with the camera. Bang.
Oh, we made the shuttle.
How many crushes did you have?
1,000. That's why I'm.
When you said that in the rapid reaction, I started laughing immediately because like, oh, he didn't.
That's all I've been drinking.
That is hilarious.
Did you feel like you were getting caffeinated? Was it like a what's it called, placebo effect?
It's gonna flow through my veins, and
Were you like, as you drink, you're like, I think I'm getting a little more energy. You had an Alani too.
I had 2 Alanis. I had coffee this morning.
But it was well worth it to see the Cats lose by 29.
Now we head home. What a gloomy day.
It sucks.
Yeah. We almost got struck by thunder. Everyone's tired and miserable. Jack's in a bad mood. Look at Jack. See him?